a nation without representation? What is a nation without representation? I'm the 5%, not a 10% Mason.
All praises due to Allah, and that's a blessing. 360 degrees on the ball. All praises due to Allah, and that's a blessing. 360 degrees on the ball. All righteous deeds, all righteous deeds. All righteous deeds, all righteous deeds. All praises due to Allah, and that's a blessing. 360 degrees. All righteous deeds, all righteous deeds.
Peace to Allah's mighty 5% nation of God's nurse to all the human families on the planet Earth. We bid you love, peace, and happiness. I am DJ KY is Allah, aka Kato, the black superhero. Welcome to Real2reel360, part 2. All right, y'all. We in here, we in the building, we ready to do it so we can get through this because y'all already knew this. We are true to the game and we are the elite. We are Real2reel360. We got a great episode for y'all lined up right now and forward. So make sure y'all hit that button, like, share, and subscribe to Real2reel360. And let's bring on my co-host with the most, my brother. You know who he is, Mr. G.O.D. Josh Allah, Mr. Ph.D. Let's
go.
Am
I the meanest? Sure enough. Am I the baddest mofo low down around this time? Sure enough. But who am I?
Josh Allah.
Who am I?
Josh Allah.
I can't hear you.
Josh Allah, Mr. Ph.D.
Yeah.
Tell me how about you? Yeah. I'm in a party mood. I don't feel no blue. Well, it's been a long, hard week.
Yes, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Joshua Allah, Mr. PhD with Real2reel360. We in the building. Me and my brother Kato, the black superhero. KY's Allah's in here. Today is our double header. This is your pre-July 4th celebration. And we gonna end it right here with the one and only Mr. Kilo Watts. Let's bring him in, K.
Yeah.
What's good with your family?
What's going on, y'all?
What's good?
I can't call it, bro. Hey, if you don't mind, man, could you go ahead and give all our followers, likers, and subscribers a brief overview of who Mr. Kilo Watts is?
Well, I'm an artist. I'm from Jacksonville, Florida. I've been doing music for about 25, 30 years now.
Mm-hmm.
And man, whatever questions you got, man, I can just answer, man.
Well, the thing is, like you said, you've been in the game for about 20, 30 years, right? Now, being in the game, what are some of the things that you have learned over the years that help you be successful in all your undertakings?
I'm gonna say persistence and patience.
Mm-hmm.
You know, because you never know when your time coming. I don't did music with a lot of people. I don't had a few groups, and out of everybody, I'm probably still the only one really chasing my dream. You know what I'm saying? Everybody else, they kind of had to quit for different reasons. Some family, some jail, whatever it is. But
right,
when they're, a lot of my family, you really used to want me to quit. You know what I'm saying? But it just wasn't in me.
I'll tell you with everything that you talk about over the 30 years and the ups and downs of the music industry. What was it about Southern Soul that attracted you the most?
Well, I was a road manager for somebody for like a year and a half doing the Southern Soul, and I mean everybody like blues and old school music. You know what I'm saying? I just never really seen myself doing it till the time came.
Now, it's with this we you know Southern Soul has its different branches with its trail ride, juke joint, Southern Soul, R&B, different branches of music within Southern Soul. What was it like? You know what I'm saying? Of course, we all love the blues, but they said kilowatts. This is where we need to be right here.
Trail ride.
Trail ride.
Yeah. I like the. I like how everybody have fun out there. You know what I'm saying? The rap world had them changed, especially when that drill hit. It wasn't fun for nobody no more. So once I started being a road manager for Smoke, man, I just started seeing the different. I just seen a difference in it. You know what I'm saying? And people were still having fun. The way they look at the trail rides is how I can remember it when I was like a kid going to block parties with my big brother and stuff like that.
Right.
Yeah, the trail ride stuff kind of remind me of that.
Well, I want to give a shout out to Pit Bulls in the Skirt. I want to shout out Renee Sanford, MC Cookie, Lady Shay in the building, Darlene in the building. What's going on with you ladies? How y'all doing tonight? Now, your very first song that you recorded, you know what I mean? What was that feeling like for you to step out from being a road manager to becoming an artist?
The first trail ride song I recorded was actually for Smoke Dog. You know, because he was trying to do the Southern Soul thing, and I was like, bro, man, you need a trail ride song. So I originally wrote it for him, but you know he never really did nothing with it. And then when I let MC Cookie and Miss Renee them hear it, you know they were like, man, you need to do another verse on it. So I did that one, and then man, after that, man, I kind of had my album done in probably about 2 months.
Whoa. So how many songs is on the album?
10.
10. What is the
Yeah.
name of it? And what and did
Country
it
Boy Born in the City. It's actually half country, half trail ride, and a few Southern Soul songs on it.
okay. So the versatility is what separates you from a lot of artists.
From everybody, yeah. I don't think I'm in nobody lane. I'm switching lanes. I'm just trying to go all over the road.
Well, you know what I'm saying? One thing about it is in music, the ones who are authentically themselves and stay original with themselves are the ones who become successful. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, what is it about kilowatts that keep you from uh, following the fads? You know what I'm saying? Where they're talking about the line dances and all these different other things. What is it about that keep you originally you, authentically
uh,
you?
Man, being an '80s baby, because you know when I started doing music, I want to say it was in the '90s, and it was all about being original and being yourself and not trying to sound like everybody, and that kind of ain't what it is no more. Right? Like nowadays, it's like if you can do it, then I can do it. So everybody kind of want to do what the next man doing instead of doing what they want to do.
Right.
Yeah.
So that's something that, you know what I'm saying, I ask artists, you know what I'm saying, what is it about them that they bring to the music business or the genre of music that separates them from everyone else?
Um, Man, I'm just me. It's a versatility. Like when you hear the music, you'll see what I'm talking about. It's kind
Definitely.
of hard to explain.
Well, DJ K Wise, he opened the door for you, bro. He wanted, you know what I'm saying, so people can hear the music. Did you hear what the man said? When you hear the music, you'll be able to understand some of the things that the questions that I just asked will be answered. So go ahead, bro. Let's get to rocking.
I don't really know too much but y'all, but let me tell you a little bit about me. I heard about to have a ride in the country. You know what, boy, that's where I'm gonna be. It's been going on ever since 5 in the morning, and everybody acting like they wanna sleep. So I'ma throw a DJ just a couple dollars. Tell Homer he can drop this beat. Now go and take 2 steps with the left and right. Turn around and you bounce to the beat. 1 step to the left, then slide with it. 4 times, now you tap your feet. Take a few steps up like the running man. Turn right, Homer slap your knee. Now hold the ladies, if you gotta go and flap your fans while the homies breaking down to the beat. Now do your thing with it, do your thing with it. Show them how to party, get off the chain with it. Do your thing with it, do your thing with it. Don't be acting shy, I heard you the main with it. Now you can woo and let your arms hang with it. For the bad bro, can't wait with it. Now do your thing with it, just do your thing with it. Hey, do your thing with it, hey, do your thing with it. I got a hit like on the gangs, we just call me flex. I'm a trail ride boy, so I got the step. But kicking mud in the spring when they get a little wetter. In the winter trail ride, man, I got a big sweater. But the summertime ride with the boots and dudes, man, I swear I can't get no better, no better. All the niggas outside looking fine and cute, man, I swear the aunties bringing pressure. She said I look real cute in my cowboy hat. Since then, I threw away all the snapbacks. Show her real like the shake it cause she stacked. I like it when she shake her leg and look back. She looking like a whole meal, not a snack. I'm about to catch another hat, no cap. She been stepping from the morning to the night. She came in white boo, but when she left, that was black. Like I don't take 2 steps with the left and right. Turn around and you bounce to the beat. 1 step to the left, then slide with it. 4 times, now you tap your feet. Take a few steps up like the running man. Turn right, homies slap your knee. Now hold the ladies, if you gotta go and flap your fans while the homies break it down to the beat. Now do your thing with it, do your thing with it. Show them how to party, get off the chain with it. Do your thing with it, do your thing with it. Don't be acting shy, I heard you the main with it. Now you can woo and let your arms hang with it. For the bad bro, can't wait with it. Do your thing with it, just do your thing with it. Hey, do your thing with it, and do your thing with it. Looking for the old, young, big, and little stepper. They teach you part it off, and the world ain't got better. Best parties in the country, yeah, we all can get along. Everybody get drunk, my fight, but make a home. Make a life back in the day when they were working in the field. Someone pick a car, someone working at the mill, but at the end of the week, everybody wanna chill. They would make a bonfire, playing music in the field. Even though the week belong to still have a little party, you know. And moonshine to still have a little party with them. They hated on us, but the show ain't stop it, dude. They fell in love with the sound, started popping with them. And crazy cause they still do it today. They may try to steal the sound, but they can do it the same. They just wanna keep it down, so they do it with pay. But we the ones that got it started, used to do it today. I gon' take 2 steps with the left and right. Turn around and you bounce to the beat. 1 step to the left, then slide with it. 4 times, now you tap your feet. Take a few steps up like the running man. Turn right, homies slap your knee. Now hold the ladies, if you gotta go and flap your fans while the homies break it down to the beat. Now do your thing with it, do your thing with it. Show them how to party, get off the chain with it. Do your thing with it, do your thing with it. Don't be acting shy, I heard you the main with it. Now you can woo and let your arms hang with it. For the bad bro, can't wait with it. Do your thing with it, just do your thing with it. Hey, do your thing with it, hey, do your thing with it.
You know I came to party. I got my boots and easy juice. Cowgirl hat, watch me do what I do. I don't know about you. Standing around, just won't do. It's a trail ride. Everyone's here, moonshine in the truck. Nephew, what it is. Take a step to the left, then step to the right. I got your back, baby. Good knees all the time. No matter where you're from, no, but you can't have fun. Now where them fans at? 'Cause this is another one. Yeah.
All right.
Hey, who made that track? That track was smooth as shit.
Union beat.
Music.
Yeah, Union music. Yeah.
Oh, my boy Jay Black and them over there fire. Yeah. I should have known that. that definitely sound like some of their music. And shout out to Yolanda Marshall at Bridge the Gap Promotions in the building, man.
Yo.
Much love to Yo. You know what I'm saying? Pit Bulls in the skirt. You know what I mean? Definitely in the building, man. You know how we do. Now, when you see it's 4th of July, it's popping off out here, man. It's 4th of July weekend, man. It's popping off, man. Youngins doing what they do. But when you write your music, do you wait for the track or do you have a melody in your mind that you want to write to?
Oh man, it be the beat. I know in like 5 seconds if I'm gonna do something on it. I don't know what I'm gonna do on it, but if the beat catch me fast, I just let the beat tell me what to say.
Now, being an MC, you know what I'm saying, a rapper that they call today, but we used to call them MCs, you know what I'm saying? We come from a different pit. So being an MC, you know, and you sitting there, you're writing your lyrics and you're getting down to it, your versatility is what I'm really getting to because like in the beginning you said country, trail ride, and then Southern Soul.
Yeah,
How do you separate and bring that type of energy to different tracks?
man, it was man, I started off doing a few trail ride songs first, and then I did a country track, and man, from there on, I don't know, it was just coming to me. I wanted to do. I just thought I wanted to do the country music. It was fun for me, something different. So
Definitely, got to definitely get you connected with my boy Electro Horse. He's heavy over there on that countryside. You know what I'm saying? That CMT country music out there in Nashville. You know what I'm saying? He was a mover and shaker out there. So you know what I mean. Let your horse will definitely, you know what I'm saying, get you branded over on that side. You know what I mean?
yeah, that'll be that. I don't stay too far from Nashville now. I stay like an hour from Nashville now.
Yeah, definitely. You know what I mean? So just that connection alone could probably help, you know what I'm saying, move some of the numbers up. You know what I'm saying?
I definitely appreciate that.
So when you look at the things that you want to do in music, what are some of the goals that you're looking to accomplish?
Um, well, everybody want to, be able to take care of their family. Um, but man, my biggest goal, I want to say, kind of bring people together because it's like, even though I never really got where I wanted back in the day, I did a lot of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Um, I did I did most of the stuff I want to do in life as far as with music. Like I said, I ain't never reached that, the level I wanted to get with it. But right now, my biggest goal is to be bringing people together. That's another reason I kind of wanted to do the country and trail ride and put it on one album because my team was asking me if I wanted to separate it, but I kind of didn't because if I get where I want to get at, then we all are gonna have to party together, black and white people.
Right, right.
They'll come
Yeah.
together for football games, music, and to celebrate shit. But so if I could bring people together like that, then I'd be happy to see that.
Definitely, definitely. Also, too, shout out to my boy Cameron Foster, man. We had a great interview this week, man. There's much love to you, bro. Keep pushing your music, man. Because we definitely pushing it. Now, the unity that you're talking about between races, that's that's amazing because in the time and period that we're in today, we definitely need the unification of, you know what I'm saying, the black, the white, the brown, the yellow, and the red, everybody to be unified under one umbrella because there's so much disparity going on. You know what I mean? Not just in the music, but in everyday life. So
Yeah, everything.
if your music can bring individuals together, man, I definitely salute you on that level. But K Wise, you got some more of them funky tracks.
Oh yeah, we loaded right here, man. We ready to roll.
Man, let's get this
Ride
party
this right
started,
here.
man.
Let's get it.
Man, let's get this party started. Let's get this party started, bro.
Right on the crib. This is my first. This is the first one right here.
Okay.
I'm about to take a ride on the trail. You see it? Yeah. When I'm with smoking, the country ain't like back home. Cause they got spurs on their boots and a strap on. I got some brand new boots and a hat on. I got a brand new horse, a black stallion. Before I ride, wash it up and put some shoes on it. I'm walking horse, so I'm moving kinda smooth on it. They hitting tricks, man, the girl wonder who's on it. The ride started, so I'm about to bust a move on it. Although I'm smoking in the Chevy, had to lift it up. Pullin' the trailer for the women, he done filled it up. I told her, homie, you the king, she just switch it up. Get everything, got the game, homie, milk it up. Start wearing cotton shirts and leather boots, switch it up. We country boy, got some swag, homie, stick it up. They got the game on lock, they can zip it up. Cause Uncle Nearest in your cup, we gon' sip it up. Running the game, tighten your shoes, we ain't tripping up. And we ain't going by the rule, but we ain't slipping up. And if you hating middle finger, we can flip it up. But let me tell you what, them boys gon' ride, ride, ride. Ooh, I'm about to take a ride on the trail. You know them boys gon' ride, ride, yeah. I'm about to take a ride on the trail. You know them boys gon' ride, don't ask why. Them country girl fine with a tail. You know them boys gon' ride, ride, ride. Ooh, I'm about to take a ride on the trail. You see it? Yeah. You know them girls coming out and they do some boots. I love the country girls, slim, thick, and chubby too. Don't ask an older player, they ain't what Bubba do. I'm old enough to hit your girl and your auntie too. They be riding ATVs on them dirters, ain't they? Turn the corner in the road, had a mud slinging. A lot of boots kicking dust, and them girls singing. It's all love in the country, ain't no gun slinging. New Orleans, Alabama, Mississippi won't stop ripping. They got some crews in the fit that won't stop stepping. They pouring shine everywhere and won't stop tapping. A lot of fans in the air that won't stop flapping. They say them girls over there won't stop popping. So I put up on the metal, won't stop trotting. She licking something like my Chevy, won't stop squatting. The aunties looking at me, won't stop hogging. They looking at me like a pea, they won't outside it. I'm showing goals everywhere, I won't stop talking. I see that boy looking mad, I hope it ain't a problem. I don't know where we solve it. It's them boys gon' ride, ride, ride. Ooh, I'm about to take a ride on the trail. You know them boys gon' ride, ride, yeah. I'm about to take a ride on the trail. You know them boys gon' ride, don't ask why. Them country girls fine with a tail. You know them boys gon' ride, ride, ride. Ooh, I'm about to take a ride on the trail. You know them boys gon' ride, ride, yeah. I'm about to take a ride on the trail. You know them boys gon' ride, don't ask why. Them country girls fine with a tail. You know them boys gon' ride, ride, ride. Ooh, I'm about to take a ride on the trail.
All right, we can ready to jump on, man. Since we up there popping bottles, all drinks is on him right now.
Let's get it.
Yeah, yeah.
Shout out Yolanda Marshall, Bridge the Gap Promotion.
Don't put on your hat and boots if I'm the catch where you don't wanna be. Where you don't wanna be. I'm pulling up by 9:45 the juke joint don't close the 3. It don't close the 3. I know you said you ain't drunk in a while, but chill like it is the end of the week. It's the end of the week. And you ain't gotta spend a dime tonight to keep your money in your pocket, cuz the drinks on me. Like they had you a long day, and maybe had an even longer week. Even longer week. They get you tired of the workplace and wouldn't mind hanging out for free. Hanging out for free. And I don't care nothing about no money. When they come to you, cause you my dog. You my dog. When I was broke and messed up and had nothing, you the only one that hung around. The one that hung around. And I'm just trying to show a little respect. There's a many people around like that. You know, I don't never start no mess. But if I did, I know you got my back. I know you got so don't worry about the dope, cuz that's on me. And don't worry about the tree, cuz that's on me. You wanna pay for some pee, bro, it better be cheap. And you can drink all night, cuz look, the drink's on me. Gon' put on your hat and boots. If I'm the catch where you don't wanna be, you don't wanna be. I'm pulling up by 9:45 the juke joint don't close the 3. It don't close the 3. I know you said you ain't drunk in a while, but chill like it is the end of the week. It's the end of the week. And you ain't gotta spend a dime tonight to keep your money in your pocket, cuz the drink's on me. I told her what you, we don't need no more cups. Got a bottle, go and sparkle it up. Go and sparkle it up. I finally got my brother Jackson night. I had a nigga more, wanna sparkle it up. I'm sparking it up. And it don't have to be a special occasion. And if it is because he really stay calm, he really stay calm. He been my bro since 12 years old, and he ain't never turned his back for nothing. He turned his back for nothing. He broke me off if he thought I was down. No, I ain't never have to ask for nothing. Ain't never asked for nothing. He kept it real, always said what he said. Say, and wear a mask for nothing. Wear a mask. So don't worry about the dope, cuz that's on me. Don't worry about the tree, cuz that's on me. They wanna pay for some pee, bro, it better be cheap. You can drink all night, cuz the drink's on me. Gon' put on your hat and boots. If I'm the catch where you don't wanna be, you don't wanna be. I'm pulling up by 9:45 the juke joint don't close the 3. It don't close the 3. I know you said you ain't drunk in a while, but chill like it is the end of the week. It's the end of the week. And you ain't gotta spend a dime tonight to keep your money in your pocket, cuz the drink's on me. Gon' put on your hat and boots. If I'm the catch where you don't wanna be, you don't wanna be. I'm pulling up by 9:45 the juke joint don't close the 3. It don't close the 3. I know you said you ain't drunk in a while, but chill like it is the end of the week. It's the end of the week. And you ain't gotta spend a dime tonight to keep your money in your pocket, cuz the drink's on me.
Man, I tell you, man. I tell you what, let me be in the spot and you holler out drinks on you. Let me be in the spot and then you holler out drinks on you.
Or your pocket pretty.
Shit. You better tell him so. You better tell him so.
We doing nothing but two steps from the bar, 2 steps to the right, 2 steps back to the bar.
That's it. All night long. That's where I'm at. I'm not even gonna hold you. We was in Columbia. What was that? Columbia or Charleston? K? Where was that?
It was Columbia.
We was in Columbia. We was at a spot. Rico C. All of us was out there. Yolanda Marshall. Man, they was out there. I was at the bar. They was by the dance floor. They was at the table. I never left the bar. They texting me talking about, yo, you all right? Shit, long as the drinks was coming, I was fine. Shit. You know what I mean? That's my vibe. Like, y'all go ahead and do y'all 2-step. But, you know what I'm saying? What is it like that inspire you to write the songs that you write? Like, is it the reality? Is the people around you? Do you take, you know what I'm saying, suggestions from other people of what to put on, you know what I'm saying, a track or whatever the case may be?
Man, I will take suggestions from people, you know what I'm saying? They like if my manager if she asks me to write something, even if I don't want to do it, I'm gonna try to do it because it's like a challenge for me. But most of it is most of it real like that song really was based on my best friend, you know what I'm saying? That was like me giving him his roses, you know what I'm saying? Because he really been there for me since I was like a kid, you know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, everything is every song I made, I don't live that I've been through it.
Okay. Definitely. Shout out, you know what I'm saying? Thank you, Darlene, for sharing it. Yes, definitely. Make sure that y'all like and subscribe You'll be able to see the subscribe button inside the comments. Make sure y'all subscribe to Real2reel360,
I
man,
like
because we bringing the hot artists.
I
I
like
can't
the
I
way
can't
you
see no comment.
Oh,
no.
Oh,
It's
okay, okay.
yeah, yeah.
like
I like the thought about when you said though to blend the country style. You bring in the rap. You do got some rap lyrics in there as well. But your message was as to unite the people on all sides of the spectrum. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? So because it's very rare that you hear of country mixed in with rap, from a way back perspective. When we look back at country music, we talking about the great legends like Charlie Pride, Black Brother like that, so forth, so on. So for you to come in the way that you're doing with it, I commend you, and hope that it keeps successful for you in the range that you want to do to reach the goal that you want, which is to bring to blend and see how that fuses because you can blaze that trail into something brand new.
Yeah, that's what I'm hoping to do, man. That's what I'm hoping to do.
now,
Definitely.
with that being said, you know what I'm saying, we always discuss, individual's journey, the inspiration. Like, who are some of the artists, since you're an 80s baby, I'm sure you grew up on hip hop, but who are some of the artists that you looked up to and you wanted to step out and either pattern yourself or exceed what you saw as an artist?
Man, my favorite rapper of all times is Mystical.
Oh,
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Man, it's like when he came out, it wasn't nothing like him. It kind of ain't been nothing like him since he came out. You know what I'm saying? Most people they gonna hurt their throat trying to rap like that. You know what I'm
for
saying?
real.
So, but I like that. But the whole No Limit, I'm gonna say the whole No Limit. Cash Money.
Uh-huh.
Nah, the first rap tape I ever had was MC Hammer. Please don't hurt him. That was the first rap tape I ever had was MC Hammer. Please don't hurt him.
All right.
I could never get my mama to buy me them damn pants, but I had the tape. Yeah, yeah. And then I'm gonna say as far as like the storytelling, I have to say Scarface.
Okay.
Yeah, because around the time I got MC Hammer tape, I had on stole that Scarface tape about my brother truck. He was like the first rapper that like told stories that I listened to. So
Okay. Okay. Yeah, Scarface, shout out, man.
Yeah,
Bad
shout out.
do it, man. Yes.
Hey, I got a funny story about that MC Hammer. I got a funny story. At 16 in New York, you go away on vacation. If you get into a little trouble, we call it going away on vacation. They don't say happy birthday when you turn 16. They say, you're old enough to go to the county of Rikers. Right?
nobody knew stories, boy.
So I went on vacation. You know what I'm saying? I went on vacation for a little while. And when I came home from vacation, my mother sent me to Mississippi. So, it was cool, had to adjust, but I was too New York at the time for where I was at, for his attitude and things I was doing. So about time I adjusted, I had got in more trouble, so they had to send me back to New York. So when I came back to New York, I had the MC Hammer shoes. People don't know what the MC Hammer.
On your ass.
They was on my ass, right? I had them patent leather suede with the diamond tip shoes. You know what I'm saying? I didn't have the pants, but I had the shoes. You know what I'm saying? And I had the jeans. You know how that go. I had the jeans and I had the flannel shirt. You know what I'm saying? But I had them MC Hammers. So in Mississippi, I was official. I was official when I was in Mississippi with that dress code. You know what I'm saying? I get back to New York, individuals didn't even want to walk the street with me. You
You
know what I'm
alone
saying?
from home, ain't you, boy?
Yes. And it was so crazy. My cousin, born professor, he told me, he said, yo, I'm taking you to get you a wardrobe. You know what I'm saying? So we walking, and he walking like 10 feet ahead of me. So he ain't letting people know he with me. And then people seeing that I'm back in New York, so they hollering, they screaming my name. He's like, yo, if you turn around, we finna fight right here. I don't give a fuck. We finna fight right here. So we get to the store, you know what I'm saying, get an outfit and get some shoes. So the dude that sold us the shoes, he was like, yo, do you want me to put because at the time the Buffalinos was rocking in New York in the club. He was like, you want me to put the Buffalinos in the box so you could take them home? My cousin took them damn MC Hammer shoes and threw them shits in the garbage. He said, if them Buffalinos go in the box, he walking home barefoot.
All you gotta do is picture the scene back in Malcolm X, with Malcolm X and what you call it, he walking into the thing, and my man said, "Ooh, them shoes, they hurting my eyes."
I mean, I ain't gonna lie. It's a So you know, like growing up in the South, like they always told us you basically had to go to New York to make it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So when I went to one of my juvenile programs, I had a one-on-one counselor, but he was from New York,
Uh-huh.
and he used to love my music, and that's really what made me take rap serious, because I was like, this is the only nigga I know from New York, and he think I'm just the rawest. So if he like me, everybody gonna like me.
Right.
So yeah, a New Yorker part of why I took it serious though, for real.
You know, I tell you, I wish at 16 I'd have been in one of them juvenile programs. You understand what I'm saying? At 16, I was in there with them grown ass niggas.
Hey, I was blessed. I was blessed, boy, because I went to level 2, 4, 6, 8, and 10. So they ain't never certified me as an adult, but I was blessed.
Oh, in New York at 16, you ain't certified. You adult. There ain't
Yeah,
no
I'm happy I ain't
certification.
stayed there.
You ain't no certification. That's automatic. At 16 back in that time, oh no. You going to the county, or you going to Rikers, or you
You had to
going to
go.
prison.
You can go do a little straight program if the meaning was right. But
Yeah.
I'm just saying, I ain't saying I did it, but I'm just saying.
You know what I'm saying? You can hit one of them joints or them shop programs where you can get your, you know what I'm saying, your military joint on and shit. You know what I mean? But
Indeed.
I was unfortunate enough to go on vacation for a little while, and went on
It
vacation
be
in
a
Mississippi.
character there. It be a character.
Hey, and then turned around and went on vacation in Mississippi, and had to go back to New York. So it was like
Now
I took
I can't lie though, like even though I was gone every summer,
uh,
man, it was kind of good because we was always in one man cell. You know what I'm saying? So I learned, and I learned how to be by myself. I don't got to deal with nobody. I don't got to do none of that. You know what I'm saying? I did this shit for years. So if you mad at me, I'll let you. I can say, as long as I'm free,
that's
I can
it.
have fun.
That's
Hey,
it, and that's where
them
I'm at
three
with
by
it.
sevens made a real difference.
Hey, that's one thing about it. I understand I can be by my damn self. You understand
Yes,
what I'm saying?
sir.
But you know, musically, you know what I'm saying, we come and we bring something different to the game. We bring something different. Every, you know what I'm saying, every artist have something that they can say authentically is their own style, their own look on how they feel about certain things, right? So when individuals hear Kilo Watts, what are some of the things that they say to you?
Man, well, back home in Jacksonville, I like to say I'm like an underground legend. So it's like the Trap Beckhams, the Baby Soldier, all of them was like kids when we was big in the city. But I used to have a homeboy from New Orleans, from Louisiana. But he was kind of weird, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
But when the internet hit, he used to always be telling me, get on the internet, do this, do that. And if I would listen to him like 15, 20 years ago, it probably would have been a whole different situation because like back then, we was just, the whole label, we was all from the streets. So we ain't know that. We just felt like, man, you got to have a little bit of money and know how to rap and you can make it happen. So, we did a lot of shows and stuff like that, but we really ain't make no money or capitalize on it because we ain't listen to the crazy name. I just felt like he was weird and he didn't know what he was talking about. But once I moved from Jacksonville to Tennessee, I had a lot of time because I'm in the country. It ain't nothing to do up here.
Right.
So I had a lot of time to look into stuff, and I'm like, damn, this nigga was trying to get me paid back then.
Right.
And we ain't know. So like a lot of stuff I didn't learn until I left Jacksonville and came here, and I had time to look and learn. I had time in Jacksonville, but it was too much other stuff going on to be worried about.
Hey, hey, understood. Because see, Jacksonville is different. Jacksonville is different. The hood in most places is in the south side. The hood in Jacksonville is on the north side.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? There's a difference. Jacksonville is kind of different now.
The whole north side.
The whole north side of Jacksonville is the hood. You know what I'm saying? That's where it goes down at. You know what I mean? So I understand fluently. You know what I mean? And for me to know that it's the hood over there, so I had to move around a little bit.
Oh yeah.
I had to move around a little bit. So,
it used to be funny because like every time me and Smoke used to go on the road to different cities, for some reason I used to always have us in the hood. It ain't matter where we was. We was in Wisconsin and we found the hood by mistake. I say, bro, I can't help it. Well, you see certain signs, you be like, oh, this is where we supposed to be at. But it really ain't where you need to be at.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
But this is where I'm comfortable.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because the politics is the same, you know what I mean? Everywhere.
Yeah, basically.
The politics is definitely the same. Kay, we got any more of that music for Kilo Watts, man?
Yeah, man. Since y'all all in your feelings, man, we gonna do this right here.
Oh yeah, that's my jam right there.
Oh damn, you got me in my feelings.
This that Rod Wave Golf Brooks right here.
I'm doing this right here for everybody ever doubted me. For all the people never meant me no good, but they surrounded me. For all the people try to use me, mistreat, abuse me, stuck on my boot, but they ain't never say excuse me. For all the ones who ain't support who I was, there's always told me what I should be. I guess they never understood me. Or now you only get the good at me. Be happy you don't know the hood of me. Feel like I said it's where I should be. Cause I was letting stuff slide, people stole from me. The ones I trusted lied to me and they told on me. The one I loved, she was smashing on my broke homie. My mama died, took my whole soul from me. In my feelings, I'm in my feelings. I be in my feelings. Sometimes I'm in my feelings. My brother said I shouldn't rap, but he wrote in my book. I had to tell him, brother, that the same thing. I told my sister that I love her, but she treated me wrong. She said all they ever do is whine and complain. I met my dad 34, another sister and bro, no doubt, yeah, I love him for sure. Be kinda hard starting relationship these days because it really make it hard so cold. But then I told my big sister we can make no excuse. We love me and I know we love you. We need to call our other brothers, spend some time together. You never know when it's over or through. For kinda real, cause my kids don't even know your kid. My baby girl looking just like you. And even though her daddy gone, I can't forget what he did. Because I missed half of my life with you. I'm in my feelings. I'm in my feelings. in my feelings. Sometimes I'm in my feelings. I'm in my feelings. I'm in my feelings. I be in my feelings. Sometimes I'm in my feelings.
And this Henderson Heineken got me in my feelings, dog.
I'm feeling so.
This Henderson Heineken got me
I'm
in my
feeling
feelings.
so. It's hitting different. I'm feeling.
I'm in my feelings. I'm in my feelings. Be in my feelings. Sometimes I'm in my feelings. I'm in my feelings. I'm in my feelings. Be in my feelings. Sometimes I'm in my feelings. I'm in my feelings.
Yes.
I'm straight up New York. But I'm gonna tell you this. I'm listening to this right now, and all I can think about is going out and get me a black vest, black hat, black tee, and a guitar, and talk like Johnny Cash. Yo, that is totally different, fam. I'm telling you. Just listen to that one right there. There we go. I'm like, whoa. That's some Johnny Cash movement, man. That's some different shit.
Thank you, bro.
Yo, we gonna bounce up. I want to get this right here, man. I want to go, man. Let's talk about that real quick. What was the meaning with the title?
So I told my manager, I said, I ain't doing no love songs and no sad song. But when I heard the beat, man, I came up with the little hook, and everything in that song was like real life. You know what I'm saying? Wasn't nothing made up. You know, sometimes you got to make up stuff to make your song come. Wasn't none of that made up. So it just kind of came to me.
Well, let's go get it, man. We gonna know why you want to go. Here it is, right here.
Let's go.
Y'all gonna feel this one now.
Sunday morning and I got out my bed. I seen some women I ain't recognized. I scratching my head. Got the looks of everything. Though I had a good time. A bunch of game and rubber packs spread it over the ground. I got some empty mason jars and empty bottles of Dawn. I asked the ladies what's they name. I still don't know what's going on. I hit that a few more times and it stopped coming back. Cause we were dancing around that bonfire Saturday night. Oh, that's Shamika and Teresa. Where my memory go. I couldn't help but start smiling. I done this before. Cause we was already here and ready to roll the trail right outside. Open the RV door. Cause I wanna go. stepping, you know, getting it on. A couple Chevys in the back, and they sitting on chrome. A couple horses eating hay, 'cause they roll all day long. They say these aunties really going, at least that's what they tell me. So while I'm looking for a red, gonna take to the telly. I go behind the smacker and start rubbing them belly. She said, look, daddy, what you doing? I said, I thought you was Nelly. She said, don't worry about it, baby, and start getting it on. And she was shaking her butt, don't all over my bone. The only thing that I don't like is that we gotta go home. But if you hear about another one, just call my phone, 'cause I wanna go. I wanna go to the trail ride. I wanna go. I wanna go to a big trail ride. I wanna go.
Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, right there, Kilo Watts in the building. I want to go.
Well, I tell you like this here, Kilo Watts, we coming to the end of the show, man, and I wanted you to give individuals an opportunity to know how they can follow you on social media, how you get booked, the next time they'll be able to see you perform, and where they can get your music from.
All right. The music on all platforms. It's everywhere. As far as booking, you can contact MC Cookie at 205-207-2441. Miss Renee at 770-906-3362. And I want to give a shout out to Miss D from Mississippi and Miss Darlene Hodges from Texas.
Where Miss D from?
Mississippi.
Oh, okay. Miss D from Mississippi too.
That's the power team right there.
Yes, it is.
Yeah. And Miss Yolanda Marshall from Beers to Got Promotion. Like that's the power team right there.
Mm-hmm. But Miss D is from Mississippi.
Mississippi. Yeah.
You heard that right, Kay?
Nah.
Miss D gonna whoop your ass. Just for that alone. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, she look like she can fight too now. I ain't gonna cap. She look like she can fight a little bit, man. I'm gonna tell you that now.
You might as well get ready for it. But ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank everybody who's been tuning in to Real2reel360 today. Make sure that y'all like and y'all subscribe, you know what I'm saying, to Real2reel360 on all social media platforms, whether it's Twitter, Twitch, Mayor K's Facebook page, Instagram, the TikTok. So, you know what I'm saying, y'all can keep up with what we got going on. Also, too, follow us on GC Radio. GC Radio has us in 134 countries. Not only 134 countries, but you can find us on iHeartRadio, Spotify, Amazon Music, and other places with our interviews. Then also, too, you got 82.3 out in Columbus, Ohio, you know what I'm saying, with PUSO, with Stephanie Marie, you know what I'm saying, rocking with us. And then Third Coast Society with Lisa Good and Derek Morris. So thank y'all so much for y'all love. And Kilo, man, much love to you, bro, man. And we definitely going to follow your progress in this music business, man.
Thank you, bro.
Definitely.
Man, I'm going to make sure you get on that black hat, that vest, and come on out with that Johnny Cash. I'm waiting on that one, bro. Yeah, you got to do that one, boy. Hey, make sure you do that September 30th for my brother's birthday, man. That's
Hey
my
man, hey man, long as y'all get me, I'm there, man. Just let Cookie know. I'll pull up.
yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes.
All right,
Since he putting it out there, we gonna have a birthday bash, man. We gonna have a birthday bash, man. Since he putting it out there, and shit. You know what I'm
ladies
saying?
and gentlemen, man. Listen, man. This is the last, man. We've always had fun. It's all in love, and it's all about business. All about networking. It's all about making sure people be represented the right way on here on our show. That we give everybody their right to shine on all platforms, man. And we hope that each and everybody that has come on our show excel in the best form in light of their own weight. All right, Kilo, man, you take care of yourself, bro. And we salute you and do what you do. We gonna push this button out the way here. Ladies and gentlemen, you know what, man? I need y'all to be safe out there, family.
Definitely, definitely, man. Because this is 4th of July weekend. You know what I'm saying? You know them badges is on them highways, man. There's gonna be a lot of roadblocks, a lot of things going on. Make sure that y'all, you know what I'm saying, stay safe with them fireworks, protect them babies, and you know what I'm saying. As they say, real 360. And we up out of here, man.
Yes, sir. Peace to Allah's mighty 5% nation, man. We out of here, y'all.
Peace.
Yo, ladies and gentlemen, we're starting to come to the end of the show. Right now, I want to take the time out and thank our guests for coming on. Also, too, we want to make sure that y'all listening and subscribing and tell a friend and keep sharing because we're going to keep bringing y'all the real content. You know what I mean? So, DJ K-Wise, brother, check us up out of here, son. Peace.
I want to give a big shout out to the nation of gods and earth. To all the human families on the planet Earth, I say peace. But to our subscribers, those who continue to watch and listen to the show each and every time we come on, I give a big shout out of love, peace, and happiness. To be the man, woman, and child of the you and I verse. It's time for us to disperse. We bring the best, not the worst. We thank you once again for tuning in to the Real 360. Bring a friend to hit that like and subscribe so we continue to grow to bring more knowledge and wisdom to